so today I'm going to teach you the beginner's choreography on a static pole. Short part of the choreography that I was teaching to my live students. So let's get started. So the first move is this. How are we actually going to do this? We're going to take the upper hand, my leading hand is the right one, so I'm going to take my right arm, palm into an overwrapped position. So you kind of overwrap a little bit, okay? And the lower hand is going to be in an underwrap position. So your kind of upper arm is going too much of a grip and the lower one not enough of a grip, okay? So you take your right arm, if you're using your right here, really high, step on your toes, okay? And here I'm gonna arch as much as I can because you want your hips to lead the move. So you want to arch to actually make the hips go around the pole, okay? Of course, if this is not gonna work, you can use a little bit of a jump, but I suggest you to try to do this simple, just a rotation movement. So I'm kind of leaning already to my horizontal line. The lower you go, the easier it is to actually go around, the less vertical you are. So if you're gonna be like this, it's gonna feel really difficult for you to actually execute this move. So stand on your opposite leg. My right arm is above, so I'm standing on my left right now, okay? I'm arching as much as I can. I'm leaning to the outside, taking the underwrap and overwrap position, and I'm just gonna let my hips guide the circle, okay? So let's do this one more time from a different angle so you can see how it actually looks from the side. Take an overwrap, underwrap, arch, lean, underwrap, okay? So, and you're going to land on the same leg that you're standing on right now when you're starting this move. The left one, for me, it is, okay? I'm landing, boom. So if it's not working for you, for my beginners, some of them, it was really difficult to actually execute the rotation. So that's why I let them to jump a little bit and to swing a little bit. So you can do this move like this as well. Jump and swing. Just remember, leaning here can actually help you a lot rather than staying straight, okay? So the next move, once you land on your left leg, for me it is the left, you're going to lean forward with your torso. So my leg is actually going up, my torso is going down. And I'm going to create a small, well, not very small, but kind of a wave. Now I'm leaning back, extending the leg and hook. Okay, take your knee high. You don't need to wear, you can wear pants here, you don't need to actually feel the grip. You're just putting the leg onto the pole. And from here, I'm going to reach the outside hand above. Once you're reaching the outside hand above, you're going to jump a little bit from the outside leg. So you go forward, on your toes, extend, finish your wave, hook, go into your plie position, reach high, and here is your skater spin on a static pole. Once more, you land it on your left, boom, going down, leg goes up. You can round here a little bit to create a nice ending of your motion. So we go boom, exhale, plie position already, hook, staying in my plie, jump a little bit to reach high, and create nice circle around the pole. Now, what I would suggest you to do here is to try to reach away from the pole. So once you're jumping and spinning here, I'm not trying to move close to the pole. I'm kind of trying to do the right opposite. So once I'm here, I'm leaning away from the pole to help me spin. So if you're gonna go here close to the pole, the spin will feel like a struggle. Rather, I would suggest go away. So I'm not even squeezing the pole in my armpit. I'm just using the momentum from the jump and trying to help with my body to continue the momentum. Okay, so now let's combine these two moves from the beginning. Upper hand overwrap, arch. You can push from your forearm if needed. You can take the hand a little bit lower, it does not matter. Whatever feels easier for you, okay? Circle, boom. Going forward, round if you want. And plie, hook, reach, jump. Nice. Now here you're going to go into your armpit and you're going to create a clocks move because you're right in the position where to create your clocks. So this was difficult, but I always have a purpose why I put these moves into a dance choreography for beginners, for them to condition. Because after this choreography, all of the class could do their clocks. At first they all were like this, but afterwards, after a couple of classes, their clocks were really nice. So don't feel bad if at first it feels difficult for you. Strength will come if you will try to stay consistent with this move, okay? So right now I'm gonna use a little bit of a jump here to make things easier for me. So again, I'm moving into my plie position. You always wanna jump from slightly bent knee if you're not creating too much of a jump. A little jump is quite enough, okay? So you're going here, squeeze, plie, and the rest is the swing. Jump starts, the inside leg, closed hip. You start your clocks from this kind of position. Not here. You don't want to go up. You want to go there. So therefore you don't need to jump really high. You need a slight jump to help you execute this swing. Boom, close, jump, and follow. Now you're going to land on that swinging leg, which is my right, but if you're doing the other side, it's going to be your left. So I'm landing on my right leg here. I'm going to make a step. Now with the step, the lower hand will come up. Boom, I'm going to turn. I'm going to shift my weight forward. Again, torso goes forward, the leg comes up, and I'm going to fall into my back hook spin until I reach the floor. You are in your clocks position. Once you land on the swinging leg, which is the inside leg here, okay? I'm going to show you from here so you can see better. I landed here, you make a step. Once you make a step and the turn, you let go your lower arm, which is the leading arm, usually my right, here, boom. With the turn, you regrip it higher, and the stepping leg, which is the outside leg, takes the weight. And here is where I start to create the momentum for your back hook spin, which is actually quite crucial, the leaning, because usually my girls spin like this and they just fall at first. Afterwards, all you need to do is actually to make your back hook spin, work, is to lean forward, let the leg come up. Once you turn, you face the sky and let yourself fall. And you will create greater momentum. Next little tip, what can help your back hook spin is actually working that leg that is swinging you, the one that's not going into your hook, okay? So back hook spin, the outside leg goes into your hook, but the outside leg becomes the inside leg. So you can still work the other swinging leg. How does that work? So once you make a step, you reach your arm here. What I'm doing here, I'm gonna create, boom, this movement with my leg, with the help of the hip, because you wanna land with your knee open, like this, okay? Externally rotated hip. You don't wanna land on your kneecap, so therefore, at the first, when I start to fall, my knee, my leg is already ready to land. Of course, you can do this, and then when you fall, you open the knee, if you want. So there are options. I just like how this move looks, so you can use it as well. So once more, we landing on our right. You make a step, reach, leg, fall into your back hook, and try to face the mirror here, okay? Now let's go through from the beginning till this back hook. From the start, overwrap, underwrap, arch, lean, boom. Small circle, okay? From here, down, wave, plie. Jump, reach away, skater. Move into your armpit, again, plie, swing, close hip, land on your right, make a step with your left, remember, switch the arm, you can lean, see, parallel to the floor here already, boom, spin, and land facing the mirror, okay? Now, from here, we're having a final touch to our choreography. I hope you're wearing pants here because it's going to be more comfortable. We're going to use the inside arm into waitress grip to help us push away from the ball. So look at your arm and let your thumb look down, like to the outside, here, okay? This is the waitress grip. All your fingers are together, okay? Do not let the thumb walk somewhere away from your other fingers, okay? So you take the grip and we're gonna spin here. So from here, all you did is turn in 360. So full circle, well, not actually full circle, half circle, yes. So I'm gonna help with the swing of this leg. It's gonna help me swing. And all you're doing here is turning on your butt cheek. Mostly I'm on the outside butt cheek, so that's my right. And I'm swinging the leg. Boom. And if you took your hand properly, you're gonna have a nice cup grip here. From this grip to this grip. Now I'm letting the swinging leg, which was my left here, stay straight, because here, and close to the pole, I'm gonna pull and move into this position. So it's not just a transition move. All your moves into dance, try to make them big, okay? Here as well, when you go up here, on your toes, push your hips forward, your head goes down, and let your hip lead you, okay? So you went here, you pull, open up on your knee. And let yourself rotate a little bit. If you're gonna make this move big, you're gonna feel that it's actually helping you move forward. Not just moving from toe to knee, but you're actually trying to create this move. Push your hips, arch, move. Move away from the pole. The arm here is all the way straight for me, okay? Once more, around. And now I'm gonna move onto my other knee and switch again my leading arm above onto the other knee like this. And from here, I'm gonna move through in front of the pole and grab my twisted grip. The right leg continues to move. Push your hips forward. Move onto your right knee. Step, up, pirouette. Yes, this is our finishing moves. Let's go through once more. We ended up in a back hook position. Inside arm. Look at your palm and break it out. Swing the leg. Turn. You're not facing the pole. Make sure the straight leg swinging leg is actually close to the pole. Okay? Now you're coming up. Arch. Lean away. Move on to your other knee safely. From here, the free arm, which is my right, now moves up and I'm moving on to the other knee. To make sure you actually grab your twisted grip comfortably is I'm moving forward and pushing first from my lower arm. So you're not trying to do this, okay? You are trying to, once you go here, help with this arm, which is already, just needed to slide down it a little bit. Move forward into the paw, forward. So I'm gonna show you from here so you can see how much of a distance I'm gonna have here. And then grab the paw so it feels easy. Not here, but push, open, you can look up, and now from here, you create a nice movement with your leg until your toes connect, okay? And push your hips up, open your knees, and move safely on the other knee. And after you're here, you're gonna make a step, come up, extend. From here, I'm gonna do just simple pirouette with my right arm. Pinky finger looks up, boom, and pirouette. Yes? So let's try to wrap this all up from the beginning. From the beginning, slowly let's go through, okay? On my outside leg, taking my inside arm overwrapped, lean, arch, boom, around. Lean forward, the leg is your tail. Exhale, go into your plie. Hook, plie, remember, slightly bent knee. The outside arm reaches high, jump, spin around. Take it in your armpit again, plie position, close the hip. On your inside leg, step, switch the arm, lean forward. You can create this nice little thingy with your leg into your back hook. See, I'm arching away all the time. Regrip the inside arm into thumb down, swing, turn. Remember the full movement around on your knee. Push forward, then grab the paw, look up, so it's easier for you to actually open up your shoulder. You don't want to grab the paw with your closed shoulder. You want to open up, boom, push your hips up, arch, open your neck, step up, pirouette, and finish. Let's do this one more time with counting. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, step, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So I hope you enjoyed this little short piece of choreography that I was teaching to my class. And we were learning this choreography for a full hour with my beginners. And after, in the next choreography class, we were actually cleaning this short choreography piece. So it can take a while. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I explained the moves well enough for you to actually execute them. You can put your requests in the comment section if you have any. And like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and see you guys next time.